The Galactic Empire takes a dim view of entertainment by and large. It is remembered that there was a time when humanity was entertained by machines, and thus became their chattel. The square gods provided humanity with constant stimulation, at the same time rendering them feeble in body, weak of will, and pallid of soul. Such corruption and distraction would be fatal in the present time of endless strife. Yet it is human nature to seek pleasure, and exceptions creep in. In some places, serial morality plays are watched by the masses on the vid-screens of huge insulae, which possess electricity but not heat or running water. Even the administratum has not managed to create a human society without play and wonder, or sadistic voyeurism. In the great city of Pentegrad, it is gladiators who provide much of what humanity craves. The bloody spectacle plays out every 7th day to the delight of the multitude. The oldest and most ambitious gladiator stables wear blue and white in honor of the great warrior who liberated the world years ago and established their order. Ancient tradition and official opprobrium make the gladiatorial combats one of the few areas where the state exerts little control. Paradoxically, there is a whiff of freedom on the blood-stained sands. This is one of the few ways a person with nothing but their hands and an iron will can rise out of the crushing poverty ordained for them by the karma of their birth. Perfected over 10,000 years, the gladiatorial system is designed to maximize the thrill while spilling just enough expensive blood to keep the crowd roaring for more. The sagacious endlessly debate the merits of this or that style or warrior, and of course there are wagers, many, many wagers. At the bottom of the heap are the convictus and civitas gladiators. These are ordinary citizens, either forced into the arena or entering voluntarily, perhaps to fight for the honor of their clan or block. Though often fan favorites, these are the most expendable. Above them are the novice, those who have been trained for the arena. The investment of their training makes them valuable, and accordingly medical care, armor, and more favorable matches are made available to them. Even better armed and skilled are the veterinatus. Celebritatis are the pinnacle of the arena. They are revered superstars, masses of grafted muscle and plastic surgery, evoking a godlike ideal, bearing ancient technoblades and other treasures of the arena. Though death still finds many of them, some will go on to retire to a life of ease. Many are the exotic fighting styles to be seen in the arena. The Leo enters the arena carrying nothing but a shield, and is expected to close with the foe and crush them with brute strength or shred them with claws. The Pelgarath are sometimes called fish speakers, perhaps after one of the many orders of holy women warriors, perhaps in reference to the origins of the concoction that gives them their unique physiology and resistance to injury. The Oculus uses estocs or other slim blades and spy helms to find the weak points of the enemy. The Angelus soars above the arena on a jetpack, choosing those to be slain by the designators of the crowd. Perhaps most revered are the Destratrix, clad in armor of gold and pearl and treasured beyond price. That is the mechanical steed, of course. The riders are expendable. Theatrically reviled rather than revered are the warriors who stand in for humanity's enemies in the pageantry of the sands. Halflings in comical helms harry larger foes. The mutant and the modified are unleashed to the terror and delight of the audience. Massive Ogren evoke the most awesome horrors of the uncaring stars. Such warriors are treated poorly at best, but at least their survival rests in their own hands. The hunger for novelty leads warriors from across the galaxy to be invited or coerced into the arena, where the merits of their fighting styles are analyzed at length. Beasts are pitted against each other or against frail humans. Even actual aliens will make appearances, though gladiators often find that these are far from the clown-like foes they may have expected. As warriors and ideals, gladiators often take their skills outside the arena in the service of the powerful as bodyguards, as muscle for criminal enterprises, in defense of their city, or in rebellion. The authorities view this as a constant danger, perhaps not so much because of a few poorly armed sword swingers, as because of their legions of fanatical fans. Still, are you not entertained?